So, you think your father was murdered?
Yes. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Thus, the suit. To begin, please state your name for the record.
Niles Chambers.
Marcus Chambers.
Fletcher Burton.
What is your relationship to the deceased?
My father, James Burton, VP of Advertising at Lean Pharmaceuticals. He used to work with the deceased. I was an intern there.
My father was a good man, and he wouldn't do something so weak. The idea that he didn't take his own life.
He was my dad.
What were you doing the day of his death?
Interns don't really do much. The only reason I happened across his body is because I was delivering some memo. And I found him dead. With a pill bottle nearby.
I was home.
I was out.
Do you have any evidence of foul play involved in the death of Harrison Chambers?
When I came across the room, it looked like a suicide. Like he had overdosed. But I trust Niles' judgment. If he thinks there's a murderer here.
Think for a second. My father would have never killed himself. He was one of the most successful men in America. But the current CIO, Charles Morgan, he wanted his job. Okay, he had every opportunity, he had every motive. It all adds up. He staged his suicide.
No comment.
Thank you for your cooperation. While you've been helpful, fortunately, I have to say,
You don't have a case. Are you serious? It's so obvious.
There's no hard evidence. It's a tough sell. Should I be worried?
About what?
My dad? That he could be next? Oh yeah. Sorry about your dad dying. That sucks. How have you been holding up?
My father's gone. Fletcher, how I'm feeling isn't really important. Charles Morgan murdered my father. That's what's important.
What does Marcus think?
My brother? Why does that matter? I don't talk to him anyways, you know that.
I just thought that if it was my dad that died...
Well, it wasn't. And you don't know my brother like I do.
hello, Holden. I bet you're wondering what I am doing on your screen. Well, you see, as the main editor, I unfortunately had to come to a few executive decisions, and one of them is that Izzy is a terrible character and should be removed from the film completely. There's numerous flaws with the character that I've been trying to talk to you about for ages. She's passive, she's blonde, I think she does drugs at some point. I didn't really pay attention to your stuff. The point is, Izzy is really just a worthless excuse for space, and I've decided it makes more sense to replace all of her scenes with just footage of me sitting in a chair. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, you know how it is. That's show business.
Call it off. What? The deposition. You're wasting your goddamn time.
I'm wasting my time? I'm bringing justice to the man who killed our father.
Someone killed him, but it wasn't Morgan. Those pills he died from were street drugs planted by some low-life scumbag with a vendetta against our father.
It was framed. Mr. Morgan did...
No! It's not in the company, and your little deposition is going to fuck up everything we've built. You think you would have wanted this?
Do you hear yourself right now? You have no idea what he wanted, okay? You didn't do shit for this company. You just live off his hard work, and you spend your time playing hero. I mean, you're a lunatic who beats homeless people to death. You think you know what my father wanted? Well, you're fucking insane.
Oh, good to see you again. This one's short, so don't worry. You know, she really doesn't show up for that much of it anyway.
Just give me a second.
I told them all about you. You aren't gonna get away with this.
Listen, boy. My condolences for your loss. But you're gonna get nowhere making accusations you can't back up.
You offer your condolences, but you had no problem taking his job.
Your father was my partner, my friend. I would never...
Shut up. You and my father were not friends. You opposed him on every turn. You were tired of being a second-hand man, so you killed him. You murdered an innocent man.
How well did you really know your father, Niles?
He was a good man.
If only that were true. If only you could...
You're mine.
He was not who you thought he was. Lies, bribery, anger. You have no idea how far he had fallen. I didn't kill your father. But honestly, I'm not surprised that he chose to take his own life.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just getting my smoothie. You know, I was thinking about it. Fletcher, while he doesn't, like, Izzy obviously ties in a little better, but Fletcher actually knows both Niles and Dracul, whereas Izzy only ever meets Dracul, so. Yeah, I think he's a little, yeah. He's a little better.
Mr. Morgan?
Third place.
Hello?
I actually got this while I was with you. Yeah, I left our conversation. You get a prop for this video, isn't that funny?
I can't help him. I can't lean down.